This is Nick from the QuickBooks team. Let's go over how to make expenses billable in QuickBooks so you can charge your customers for them later. You'll see where to turn this on in QuickBooks and then how to mark expenses as billable. We'll show you how to do this both for accounts connected to QuickBooks and for expenses you enter manually. To turn this on, go to the Settings menu, then Account and Settings, and Expenses. Select Bills and Expenses and be sure to check the box for Track Expenses and Items by Customer. This allows you to assign expenses to a customer. Then check the box for Make Expenses and Items Billable. If you want to charge a markup on your expenses, then select this box. You can also decide if you want to count these expenses as income and if you need to charge sales tax. Once you're finished, select Save and then Done. Now you're ready to track and bill expenses by customer. If you have your bank account and credit cards connected to QuickBooks, then just go to your transactions. When you have an expense that you want to bill to a customer, just select it and check this Billable box. Then choose the customer you want to bill this to. When you're ready to invoice your customer, you can add these expenses to the invoice. There's a link to show you how to do that at the end of this video. To make a manually entered expense billable, just create an expense like you normally would. Note that your menu might look like this. If you need help with this, then there's a link at the end of this video. Enter the category and be sure to include a description since your customer will see this. Then check the Billable box. If you selected the markup option in Settings, you can enter the markup percentage here. Finally, select the Customer to Bill. When you're finished, select Save. You've assigned this expense to your customer. When you're ready to invoice them, you can add these expenses to the invoice so they can reimburse you. If you want to learn how to do that, there's a link to show you at the end of this video. That's it. Now you're ready to start tracking expenses to bill to your customers.